as an institution of excellence in higher technical education, has had continuing education as one of its top priorities. So we are engaged in education by providing all the taught programs like BTech, MTech, MSc, MA, MBA and so on. Research programs like MS and PhD and MS Entrepreneurship. And in order to enable our education and our knowledge capabilities to reach practicing professionals, we have a Center for Continuing Education through which we offer several programs. But this program on competitive intelligence, business intelligence, has been very unique because after many years, we have partnered with the Madras Management Association, who have helped us organize this program. Us means the Department of Management Studies, and we had, for the first time, a foreign partner, Macquarie University, the Graduate School of Management in Macquarie University. Murli is there, sitting next to me on my left. And in that sense, it's a unique program. And this is the first time we are doing this program. We realized that there was a lot of knowledge to be offered to professionals, especially mid and senior level executives, in this knowledge area of competitive intelligence, and could benefit them in their work. And as has been expressed by the participants during the feedback following the program, there was a unanimous feeling that they learnt substantially, and they resolved that they would be able to apply some of the concepts as well as things that they picked up during the program. Thanks to Professor Murli and Professor Sai.
For the first time in our department, we took up a new initiative in partnering with Madras Management Association as well as Macquarie Graduate School of Management in Australia to design, conceptualize a unique program titled Business and Competitive Intelligence. And with the help of Madras Management Association, a workshop has been developed, a two-day workshop, where we invited participants from all the major corporations, especially senior executives, who would be exposed to new developments in the field of business and competitive intelligence. And then one of the unique features of the program is a business war game designed with the help of Professor Muralidharan from Macquarie Graduate School of Management. And then we used Indian case studies. We created different teams representing Indian IT majors, and the business war game has been played using one of the strategic initiatives as the backdrop. So this was, to my knowledge, definitely a unique experience both for the participants as well as the program facilitators, trying to work with the industry participants who developed and who was exposed to different academic concepts, not only to the business war games, the competitive strategies, and how to conduct competitive intelligence legally and ethically. That has been the main focus of this program. The other area what I would like to mention, it's our duty as an academic institution to help the Indian industry gear up to the new global challenges and make India as a competitive nation and develop unique competitive advantage, not only for the industries and the firms operating within our country, but also for the entire nation. As you would read from the latest Global Competitiveness Index report developed by World Economic Forum, India ranked 56 among 142 nations which were ranked by World Economic Forum. Now, it's a duty of academic institutions to partner with associations like Madras Management Association and develop programs for our own industry, which will make the industry as well as the firms to move from their current level of competitiveness to newer heights. That has been the main motivation for IIT Madras and the Department of Management Studies to take up this initiative and partner with a reputed Australian university, Macquarie.
Competition all over the world is getting very fierce. Not only because there is abundance of knowledge and increasing intellectual capacity coming from various different countries, such as China, such as emerging economies of Africa, Brazil, and so forth. And of course, the opening up of the internet is posing tremendous threats to traditional businesses. All businesses, irrespective of the product and services and the customers they serve, are becoming highly competitive. We are almost entering into an era of hyper competition. So in that situation, in order for executives to plan their strategies and their tactics and to be able to understand their environment in which the level of competition and the new competitors as well as the existing competitors, and to be able to simulate a plan in which they could quickly come to a decision on a key program or an issue through a war game technique is an essential element of their development. So what we have done today is to put together teams representing 4 technology majors. 2 technology majors from India, that's TCS and Infosys, and 2 global majors, IBM and Accenture. And these are real companies with real data that is being given to these executives who operate in teams to understand not only their own competencies and how well they will serve this customer. In this particular instance, we chose a game in which they had to bid for a very large project called e-health superhighway from Government of India of value to the extent of $10 billion over 10 years. And they need to develop the appropriate strategies, they need to develop appropriate tactics and plans, and they need to develop appropriate competitive intelligence sources and how they will achieve and gain those vital pieces of information. They need to also predict what the competitors will do, predict their moves in a logical way, substantiated with some evidence from competitive intelligence, and then make their counter. These are the kind of simulations, but with the real data, that we were able to do today. And a lot of the participants responded exceptionally well. They understood the strategies of these very large corporations, and they behaved and delivered their solutions as if they were the real executives of these real companies. And the feedback and the understanding and the lessons learned from this exercise was tremendous, and they were able to take this learning back to their own organization, no matter how small, to be able to say that understanding competitors and to be able to understand the environment and to behave and develop appropriate strategies were absolutely critical.